इंद्राय नूनम अर्चत उक्तानि च ब्रवीतन सुता अमतसु रिंदवो ज्येष्ठम नमस्यता सहः. So very beautiful Samveda mantra number 951. This is Samveda Uttararchik Panchamo Adhyaya. Samveda has got two types of references. One is numbering system, where we number the Samveda continuously from 1 to last mantra. The other kind of Vargikaran is Purvarchik and Uttararchik, and in each Purvarchik and Uttararchik there are Adhyaya, Kanda, etc. So this is Samveda number 951 mantra. Very, I was just doing random Swadhyaya, and then the mantra beautifully says, Uktani cha, get inspired. Paramatma says, Manushya ke apne antaratma mein mahan bal nihit hai. Paramatma has created the Mahat Tattva, Ahankar Tattva, Man, Buddhi, Indriyam, etc. and attached with Atma. Because of presence of Jivatma, the mind is able to do Manan Chintan. The Buddhi the intellect is able to take decisions. Because of presence of Jivatma, whatever we consume as food or whatever we inhale air, everything is able to sustain our body. So Jivatma has immense power. Mahan bhal nihite. Jivatma is Chetan, but Jivatma cannot do anything by itself. Yesterday also I was discussing with one channel viewer. So she was asking that, sir, why should I say that, I have done hard work and I have accomplished something? Why should I say that, it's all because of Paramatma Kripa? I am unable to understand the concept behind it. So it's very simple. Jivatma is working. There is no doubt about it. I am the one who is reading something. I am becoming IAS officer, IPS officer, chess champion, world number 1 and so on. So I become president, prime minister, etc. Jivatma is doing Mahan Purusharat, no doubt about it. But Jivatma by its own is Nalayak. It can exhibit its power only when it is joined with the human body. And the power which enables Jivatma to join with the body and mind system is Paramatma. So, whatever we accomplish is possible only by the grace of Paramatma. If Paramatma has not given us our mind and intellect and buddhi, chitta, ahankar, indriya and the body, we cannot do anything. That is why we must dedicate our success, we must dedicate everything in our life to Paramatma. That is also called as Ishwar Pranidhan. Sarva Kriyanam Paramaguru Arpanam. Sarva Kriyanam. Even if I do any bad karma, see, even if Sarva Kriyanam means both bad Kriya and good Kriya. Vyasmuni says, dedicate your bad Kriya also. Dedicate your good Kriya also to Paramatma. Sarva Kriyanam Paramaguru Arpanam. So, means what? Suppose I have done some sinful deed today or yesterday or in my life. I have done sinful deeds. That is a Kriya, Karma I have done. Sarva Kriyanam Paramaguru Arpanam. Hey Paramatma, I have done a bad deed. I know it is a sinful act. I know I am shameful now. But I am dedicating it to you. Means what? I am giving you full authority that I am not going to ask forgiveness for it. Anyway, you will not forgive it. I am accepting, I will accept whatever result you will give it to me for the sinful deed I have committed. And henceforth, I will not do it. I will try to do good deeds. Sarva Kriyanam Paramaguru Arpanam. Okay, anyway, we are deviating from this mantra. Very small mantra, 951. So, the mantra says, Manushya ke apne antaratma mein mahan bal nihit hai. So, we have our own power. The Jivatma can do all its activity when the body is given by Paramatma. So first of all, the mantra says, Uktani cha. Try to get inspired and motivated by understanding that you are Chetan Jivatma and understand that you have immense potential and power because you are connected with the body. Either the Jivatma needs connection with Prakriti or it needs connection with Paramatma. In Mukti, in Moksha Avastha, Jivatma gets connection directly to Paramatma. Thereby it is able to enjoy the bliss of Moksha. In Amukta stage, in people like us, we get direct connection with Prakriti and Panchabhautik Padarth made from Prakriti. Thereby Jivatma is able to exhibit its power. So the mantra says, Use udbodhan dekar, udbud swagni, we say that, usko badhao. Try to understand your power, that you are Chetan Jivatma, and increase, utilize that power properly by Prabhu Bhakti. By Prabhu Bhakti, Ishwar Bhakti. The word used in the mantra is Indavaha. उससे प्रेरित करो, परमात्मा के भक्ति से प्रेरित करो. So do not think that you have achieved something. You have not achieved anything unless and otherwise Paramatma gives you the body. You are unable to attain anything. Of course, good thing is you are utilizing the body to progress in life. That's what Paramatma also says. उससे परमात्मा के भक्ति से आगे बढ़ाओ. Means utilize, don't misuse your human body. Utilize your body, because Jivatma has got that Shakti to utilize the body properly. Today we are misusing the Shakti. Today we are doing so much of sinful deeds. Kam vasana, cigarette pina, daru pina, nashe karna, kam krodh mein, getting indulging ourselves in kam krodh, etc. We are misusing our assets given by Paramatma. The assets are given by Paramatma to us, we are misusing it. Paramatma says, usko udbodhan karo, usko sahi disha de. Try to focus and direct the energies of Jivatma in the right direction by utilizing your body, which is given by Paramatma. Uske bhakti se, उसे उद्बोधन देकर और प्रभु भक्ति से मांझ कर सब कार्य सिद्ध किए जा सकते हैं. Whatever you want to achieve in your life can be achieved. The highest thing a person can achieve in this life is samadhi. The second stage or the final stage of samadhi, asampragyat samadhi. So Paramatma says, you can attain, कुछ भी आप कर सकते हैं. You can do whatever you want to attain. Somebody can become the world's strongest person. Somebody can become the world's fastest runner. Somebody can climb the Mount Everest without oxygen. Whatever they want to do, they can do by practice. But here if we include Prabhu Bhakti, then we can achieve the highest motto of the human life. The reason why Paramatma had given this human body and mind and intellect in the system can be achieved by Prabhu Bhakti. See, such a very small mantra. Paramatma says that you are Jivatma. I have not created you. You have your inherent power. What I have done, I have just joined you with Prakriti made human body. I have just joined you with the Prakriti made nervous system and prana system and mind and intellect and ahankar and chit, etc. Thereby you can yourself contemplate and understand you have immense potential in you. And when we contemplate this potential and connect it with Paramatma's power, means connected with Bhakti Ras, Bhajasevayam. Bhakti does not mean to go to temple and round 108 times. No, Bhakti does not mean going for Adi Pradakshana, Anga Pradakshana, going to mosque and then doing namaz and then going to church, etc. No. Bhakti means Bhajasevayam. Bhakti, actually, I was listening to an Acharya. He was telling one is Bhakti Bhajasevayam. Ishwar ki seva karna Bhakti hai. Another meaning of Bhakti is Bhag dena. Bhag means portion, making ourselves or giving a portion of our life up to 100% of our portion of our life to Paramatma is also Bhakti. Including Paramatma in all our Kriya is Bhakti. Including Paramatma's presence everywhere, thereby not committing any sinful acts is Bhakti. Many times we get deviated. Many times we forget that Paramatma is present in my room. I am doing here, I am smoking in the room. My wife, wife is not there. Wife has gone out, daughter has gone out, son has gone out, father has gone out, mother has gone out, our house is empty. So we say, okay, nobody is there, let me start smoking in my house. People who have smoking habit, they can relate to it. And somebody is eating gudka, okay, nobody is there for 1 week, I will eat gudka in my house. When somebody is there, they will go outside and eat gudka. They forget that even if you go outside, maybe your wife is not there, but Paramatma is there. And now in this house, the wife is not there, you are eating gudka, smoking, doing sensuality, whatever it is. You are just afraid of the wife, but you are not afraid of Paramatma. See, we can relate every Veda mantra to our life cycle. So we must understand. Paramatma himself says, utilize your bhakti ras related to my bhakti, involve and indulge yourself in my bhakti and utilize your Mahan Shakti, because you yourself are capable, you are Chetan Shakti. Remember, Paramatma does not create Jivatma. Paramatma creates the universe for Jivatma. Whereas Jivatma, Paramatma and Prakriti are ever uncreated. So, Paramatma makes opportunity for Jivatma to attain moksha. But we misuse the power. We misuse the facilities. We misuse our body. Like Tena Tyaktena Bunjita, my Acharya always says, त्याग वृत्ति चाहिए, ये अपना न मानते हुए. This is not yours. This body is not yours. It's a property of Paramatma. He has given it to you for using it rightly. So use it rightly, never misuse it. You do not have rights to misuse, but we do it. Even I don't have rights to misuse my body, I misuse my body. Then what will happen? Paramatma will anyway give the result of his karma. You cannot take and go and say that, sorry, hey Paramatma, I have misused it, please forgive me. And Paramatma says, okay child, I have forgiven you. No, Paramatma never forgives. Because if Paramatma forgives, then he will become unjust. He will not be supreme judge and supreme justice. So Paramatma will always reward our good deeds and always punish our bad deeds. That we must remember. So the mantra says, Use udbodhan karo. The Atma mein you have the Shakti, and I have given you the facility, and join my bhakti with that Atma. Thereby सब कार्य सिद्ध किए जा सकते हैं. You can attain whatever is your sankalp in your life, you can attain in this life and in the next life also. When we properly utilize this life, next life also will be very good. When we don't utilize this life, then next life will be kutta, billi, gada, goda, etc. Right? So we must be very, very careful with Paramatma. I am just telling in front of the camera. This mantra is also for myself. When I tell to camera, I am listening myself with my ears. Thereby, I am also trying to contemplate, and I am also trying to come back to the neutral or the straight path. Because I am also a human being. I also commit so many mistakes and sins, etc. Just like you people. Okay, just because I am chanting the mantra and explaining to you does not make me great. Some people, think that, sir, you are great, you have so much knowledge. No. Knowledge means, my Acharya always says, knowledge means क्या है? हाथ में पैसा होना जैसा. When you have money in the hand, you can spend and buy something, etc. Right? Similarly, knowledge means you are able to utilize that knowledge to your growth. Then it is called as knowledge. Otherwise, you don't have any other knowledge. You just have a bookish knowledge. That is useless. I hope you understood this mantra. Thank you so much. Namaste. Om.